Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining me for this New York Times Hard Sudoku dated July 10, 2026. I'm going to take you through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need the unique numbers 1 through 9. It's pretty much a puzzle. How I'm thinking about it, or how I'm looking at it, is I'm looking for the gaps for each of the numbers. So say, for example, in this box here, where's the 5? 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, and 5 comes across here. So 5 is this box here. Alright, so what else have we got? Where's the 4 in this box? Well, 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. So because I don't know, and I do that, I put a note, which is a smaller number, to sort of say, oh, it could be one of these two, but I don't know where. Alright, what else have we got? Where is the 6 in this box? 6 comes down here, 6 comes across here, and 6 comes across here. So 6 can be one of these two. Alright, what else have we got? Where is the 3 in this box? 3 comes up here, 3 comes across here. So 3 can be one of these 3 here. Now, because it's more than 2, and you can see I can put the note in, I can put as many notes in, I can come along here and go, well, actually 1 can be all of these and what have you. Because it's more than 2, I'm not going to put the note in. It's too early in the puzzle. And what I mean by that is, 1, pairs can actually assist in the solving process, and I hope to show you that a bit later on into the puzzle. And 2, putting too many notes is actually counterintuitive to solving the puzzle. And what I mean by that, it gets too busy, you struggle to see things and what have you. Now, I hope that I can only solve the puzzle with pairs, but what I am thinking about is how far can I get into this puzzle with just pairs. Anyway, I think that's enough of me speaking. Let's get on to the solving. 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 2 is one of these two. Went too far with that. 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here. So what I'm saying is, because these 2 is here, that means they can't be a 2. 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. Interestingly enough, 2 comes down here, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these two. And so because 2's in this thing here, the rest of the row's out. 2's out of this row, 2's out of this column, leaving me with 2 as one of these two. Okay, what else have we got? 3's there, 3's there, 8. Now, this is what I wanted to show you also. So remember how I told you the 3's can't be there? Well, 3 comes up here, so 3's going to be one of these two. That means 3 comes down here, 3 comes up here, and 3 comes across here, leaving me with a 3 as one of these two. 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. 8 down here, 8 up here, 8 across here, leaves me with a 3-8 pair. So 3 and 8 is here and here. That means that this can't be a 6 because this is a 3-8 pair. So if one of these numbers is a 3, the other's got to be an 8, so no other number fits in there. So because I'm putting pairs of notes at the maximum in that puzzle, there's got to be one 6 because I just took one out and that's there. So this is actually a 6. And so that's why I talk about that the pairs can actually assist in the solving process. 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. Okay, so 9's going to be there, 2's there, 3 is going to be here. Okay, so 6 is there, 6 is there, 7, 9, 5. 5 comes up here, 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. So you're hearing me also talk about numbers. So I talk about numbers, I go 8, and what I'm really doing is I'm going 8 comes across down here, 8 comes across here, they're the only 8s, right? So therefore 8 can be one of these 3. So I'm just checking, just because I tell you that I want to put in pairs doesn't mean I just automatically find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9's there. So this looks like it's a standalone 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 can be there, 8 and 9. So that's a 7 there. Alright, does that help me? Not really, because 7 can be there, there, or there. but does. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is going to be one of these two. And it also tells me that 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 1 and 6 is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that can be a 9. So 7 and 9 can be there. 2, 7, 9 there. Not 2, 7, 9, can't be a 2. So 9 and 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. 5's there, 5's there, 3's there, 5, 7 is up here. No, because I've got the 7 here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so this is a 7 here. Didn't recall doing that. Silly me. 7's there, 7's there, 1 can be here and here, 2's there, 3, 4, 4 can be here, here and here, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 can't be here, so 1 can be there, 2 can't be, 3 can't be, 4 can be, so 1 and 4 can be there, so that's not helping. 8's there, 8's there, 5's there. 5 comes up here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. 7, 4, 4, 2 and 9. 8's there, 3 can be one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be there. 5, 6, so 3 and 6 are here. 7, 8. 8 can be here, and 9. So 1, yep, not helping. 7's there, 7's there, 9's there, 9's there, 8. I've dried up a little bit. So 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 can be in all of these. 7's there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 9's there, 9's there, 2's there, 5, 5, 5, 3, 3 is there, 6 comes down here, 6 can be there, 6 and 1 are here, 1, 6, 5's not, 5's there, 5's there, what am I not seeing? 5, 7, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1's there, 6 is there. So 1 and 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be all of those. 4 can be all of those, so that's okay. 1 and 6 can be there, so this can be a 2, 4 there. 2, 4, 1, 6 there. So 3's down here, 8's down here, 1 and 6 are there, so 1 and 6 can be here or here. 3, 8 hurts me. So 3 and 8 are there. 1, 2, 3, 8. 3, 8's there. 3, 8's there. 1, 5. 5 can be there. 5 can be there. 1's there. 1's there. So 1's there. 1's there. 9's there. 3 and 6 are here. 6 is there. 6 is there. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here, and 6 comes down here. 7, 4. So 4 can't be there. 4 4 can be here, 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 or here. 5 is there. 6, 3, 8, 2, 5, and 9. So 9 is there, 5 is here, 7 is there, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 can be here, here, and here. 7 can be here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4 can be there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 and 9 can be there. 4 and 9 is going to be there or there. But 4 could be there. 9 can be here, here, or here. Alright, I'm not overly thrilled with this because I don't think I've got that far into the puzzle, but I'm going to put in the rest of the note. So this here can be a 1 and a 9 pair. These are missing a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7. 7 can be here and here. 8 comes across here, so 8 can be one of these. I've already got 8 because it couldn't be there. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here. 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5, 5 is there. 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. 7, 7 comes up here, no, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these. 8 comes up here and across here, so 8 can be one of these. And 9 can't be here or here, so 9 is one of these. And this is why I don't really like it. Look how busy this square is. Okay, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2's done. 3 comes across here and down here, so 3 is there. 4 comes across here, so 4 can be one of these. 5, 6, 7. 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so 7's are there. 8 and 9. 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these. 1, 2, 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here. There was a pair, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5 is done. 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these. 7 comes up here, so 7 potentially is one of these. 8's done, and 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these. Okay, so I've got a 4-9 pair here, so this can't be a 4, so it's a 7. 7's going to come out of here, so will the 4. That'll leave me a 5-8 pair there. Okay, so that's alright. 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 4 comes across here, so 4 potentially is one of these. 5, 6, 7. 7 comes up here, so 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these. 8 comes across here and down here, so 8 is one of these. Why didn't I see that? 8 and 9. 9 can be in all of these. Okay, 4, 9, 4, 7, 9, 3, 8. Well, 8's there and there. Okay, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these. 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these. 4 can only be in the top row, so 4 can't be anywhere. So because of the where's the 4? 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these. 5, 6 done. 7, 8. 8 comes across here and down here, so 8 is one of these. And 9 comes across here, so 9 could be one of these. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 comes down here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 4 could be there, 5, 6, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these, 7, 8, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these. Okay, so 2, 5, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1's there, 1's there, 1, 2 there, 1, 4, 4, 7, 9, 5. 5's interesting to me. Where's the 5? So 5 can't be here. I've made a mistake because that can't be a 1, so that's got to be a 5. And that was a 1, and that's why the 5 doesn't make sense. Alright, so hopefully I've got it right, but anyway, we'll soon find out. That means that 1 comes up here, which makes sense, so it's a 1 there, 1's there, 1's there, 1, 4, 4, 9, 7's there, actually 7's there, so these can't be a 7. 7 comes down here, 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so this is a 7 here, and this no longer can be a 7. 4, 9 pair here, so this can't be a 9, so it must be a 1. 1 comes out of here, 4 comes out of here, and 9 comes out of here. So that leaves this as a 5. This can't be a 5, so it must be an 8. Alright, 5 comes across here. So that's a 2, 9 pair, so that can't be a 2 or a 9, so it's got to be a 5. 2 and 9 comes across here, this can't be a 9, so it must be a 4, leaving this to be a 9 here. 4 comes across here, so this is going to be a 1, and we will take 1 from these. And that makes sense because 1's there and there. 3, 7, 4, so 1 comes down here, this can't be a 1. 1 comes up here, these can't be a 1. 1, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8. 2, 9 is, sorry, 2, 9 is a pair here, so this can't be a 9, so it's a 7. 7 will come out of here. 1, 6, so 2 is one of these two, and that makes sense, so it's 4, 9 there. 1, 6, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 9, 1, 5, 8, 7. Because of this 7 here, these can't be a 7, and 7's over here. So 1, 8, 1, 5, 5, 8, 3, 8, 9 can't be here, so get rid of the 9. 4, 7, 3, 4, 7, 3, 8, so I've still got too many numbers. 3, 4, 7 and 8 against 3 spots. So what am I looking at that's wrong? 7. 7 can't be here, so these can't be a 7, so this is going to be a 4, this can't be a 4, so it's a 3, this can't be a 3, so it's an 8, this can't be an 8, so it's a 3. 3 comes out of here, that leaves this as a 7, and this can't be a 7, so that's a 2, 9 pair in that box. Alright, so 7's there, 7's there, 7 comes up here, this can't be a 7. 2, 6, 9, 1 comes down here, these can't be a 1. 2, 6, 9, so 9, look at that 9, so 9 can't be there or there. That leaves this as a 6, this can't be a 6, so it's a 2. 2 and 6 are out of here, so this has got to be a 4. 6 will come out of here, 6 will come out of here, 4 comes out of here. That leaves this as a 1, and this is a 2, and this can't be a 1, so it must be a 6 here. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 1. 2, 9, so 1's there, 1's there, 1 comes across here, these can't be a 1. 2, 9 there, 4, 8. 1 comes here, this can't be a 1, so 3, 8, 9 works. 8 comes down here, this can't be an 8. 3, 9, 3, 9's there, 6, 4, 9, 2, 3, so 2 can't be here, so let's get rid of that 2. Also 4 can't be here because of that 4, so this has got to be a 3 here. These can't be a 3. So this is a 4, 6, 9 triple, so this can't be a 9, so it's a 3. 3 comes out of here, leaving me with an 8, 9 there. 3 comes across here, this can't be a 3, so 3 is going to be one of these two. 3 can't be there, 3 can't be there, and 3 can't be there. So this is going to be a 3 here, and this no longer can be a 3. 4, 6, 9, what have we got here? 4, so 9, 2, 4 there. So I was thinking of something that wasn't quite there. 3 and 5. 5 comes up here. This can't be a 5. So this is a 3-7 pair here. 5 8 5 8 4 9 4 9. 6 9 8 9's there, 9's there. 2 9 5 8. 5 8's there. So I've got 7. 7 can't be here. So 5 8 6 8. 4 is there and there. 4 6 5. 1 2. 2 comes across here. These can't be a 2. So 2 is one of these two. 2's there. 1 6 9. I've got a quadruple here. 1 6 9 6 8 1 6 8. So this takes out a 1 8 9 from there, which leaves us a 7. So 1 8 9 comes out of here, leaving me a 7, because you can see that this is a quadruple here. That's going to be a 7. Let's do that. 3 can't be here. So this is a 3, leaving this to be a 7. 7 comes across here. This can't be a 7 here. So 7 across here, up here, and up here. I wanted to show you a different way. So that's a 7 there. Okay. 7 1 2 4 1 4 8 2. So 4 is here. So these can't be a 4. That leaves this as an 8. This can't be an 8, so it's a 1. 8 comes out of here, so I'll get rid of that. And 1 comes out of here because of this 1 here. 8 comes across here, so it's got to be a 9, leaving this to be an 8 here. 4 6, so 4 6 9 comes across here, so these can't be a 9, so this is going to be a 2. This can't be a 4. Sorry, can't be a 2, so it's a 4. Can't be a 4, so it must be a 9. 9 comes up here, leaving this to be a 2. This can't be a 2, so it must be a 9. Okay, so 1 comes up here, so this has got to be a 2. 2 comes down here, this has got to be a 9, leaving this to be a 2. Right, so 9's there, 9's there, 4 9 5 8, 5 8's there, 1. 4 6 4 6. 2 comes up here, this can't be a 2. 4 6 1 4 6 1, so that all makes sense. 1 4 6 1 5 6 8 1 8. Don't have anything there. 4 6 4 comes across here, so this has got to be a 6. This can't be a 6, so it must be a 4. 4 comes up here, so this has got to be a 9. This can't be a 9, so it's a 1 6 pair. Okay, so 6 can't be here because of the 1 6 pair here, so this has got to be an 8. This can't be an 8, so it's a 5. This can't be a 5, so it's a 4. 4 comes across here, so this is a 6. This can't be a 6, so it's a 9. It can't be a 9, so it must be a 4. 5 comes across here, so this is going to be an 8. 8 can't be here, 1. 1 can't be here, 5. 1 comes across here, so this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 1. Alright, 23 and a half minutes to do that puzzle. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.